everyone. Another story today at Cindy Harper Speaks, and we are going to continue in our book, The Berenstain Bears Say Please and Thank You. Yesterday, we looked at please, thank you, and you're welcome. Today, it's excuse me. So brother, sister, and honey were playing pirates in the backyard. The picnic table was their pirate ship. A beach umbrella was their sail. They had long balloons for pirate swords. Mama's black bathing suit was a pirate flag. Arr, cried brother. He was Captain Cook. This desert island looks like a good place to bury our treasure. He pointed to the birdhouse. Drop anchor. Their treasure chest was a box of old comic books. They carried it to the birdhouse to bury it. Arr, someone else cried. It was Too Tall Grizzly and his gang. I'm Black Bruin, the king of the pirates. Hand over that treasure. Curse you, Black Bruin, said brother. Too Tall laughed and his gang laughed too. You will stay on this island until you rot, said Too Tall. Marooned, said sister. Who are you calling a maroon? Asked brother. That just means we're stuck here, said sister. Too Tall and his gang took over the picnic table ship and opened the treasure chest. Oh boy, said Too Tall, comic books? They started to read. Brother, sister, and honey decided they didn't like being marooned. Excuse me, said brother. Yes, said Too Tall. May we join you? Asked brother. Sure, said Too Tall. Come aboard. Brother, sister, and honey joined Too Tall on the picnic table to read comic books. It's lucky you said, excuse me, said Too Tall, or I wouldn't have let you come aboard. It always pays to be polite, said sister, if you're marooned. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is I'm sorry. It was a snowy day in Bear Country. Brother, sister, and honey and their friends were having fun in the snow. First, they made a snowman. They rolled up a big ball of snow. They rolled it and rolled it and rolled it. It was huge. Great, said sister. That can be the head. Now let's make the body. But brother had other ideas. Let's have a snowball fight instead, he said. Okay, said cousin Fred. First, we need snow forts. The cubs set to work building 2 snow forts. The big ball of snow was part of one. So building forts. Then the cubs made snowballs and piled them up inside the forts. Ready, brother called to Fred. Ready, Fred called back. Go, yelled brother. And the snowballs began to fly. The cubs were safe inside their forts. None of the snowballs hit them. Very ingenious. I love it. They built forts, but they're having a blast. We can't win this way, said sister. We need to attack. Brother, sister, and honey grabbed snowballs and ran out of their fort. Yay, they yelled. A big snowball came sailing over and hit sister right in the face. Splat. I'm sorry, said cousin Fred. I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Don't worry, said sister. Just hearing you say, I'm sorry, makes me feel better. She picked up a snowball, and this makes me feel even better. She threw the snowball at Fred. I'm sorry, she laughed, and the snowball fight went on. When they ran out of snowballs, they all went inside for hot chocolate. It was delicious. How about one more? So today was excuse me, I'm sorry. And the last one we'll read today is how are you? This is a good one. One bright spring day, brother and sister met their friends down at the playground. Hi, Lizzie, said Sister. How are you? I'm great, said Sister. Come on, let's go on the slides. Sister and Lizzie raced each other to the slides. Sister got there first. They took turns going down. Then they headed for the whirlgig. All the cubs climbed on the whirlgig and held on tight. Brother and cousin Fred pushed it around and around, faster and faster. Whee! They all cried. The whirlgig slowed down and came to a stop. The cubs climbed off, but Lizzie could hardly stand up. If you've been spinning and you stand up, your body still thinks you're in motion. How are you, Lizzie asked Sister. You look a little green. I'm not sure how I am, said Lizzie. I feel dizzy. How are you, Sister? I'm fine, said Sister, but I'm worried about you. That's nice of you, said Lizzie, but I'll be okay. I feel better already. Good, said Sister. Come on, let's go on the monkey bars. So Sister and Lizzie climbed on the monkey bars like two little monkeys they are. Oh, well, we'll stop there. And then next time we'll pick up with nice to meet you. So I love it. Please, thank you. You're welcome. Excuse me. I'm sorry. How are you? Those are the 6 that we've covered so far. I like this book talking about manners. The Berenstain Bears. Say please and thank you. If you like the ones that we've covered so far, today is part 2. Please press like, and I'll see you next time at Cindy Harper Speaks. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.